Hola, Spanish students. Happy Tuesday. Happy day one of quarantine. So first, I want you guys all to hop on to Google Classroom. I haven't submitted this yet, so hopefully at this point as you're watching this video, you can actually see this, but you're going to go to Spanish 1, 8th period, classwork, and there will be, I have topics labeled week 1 of quarantine. Under there will be your assignment. It's labeled, if you can see my mouse, hopefully, Martes, Tuesday, pages in the book and practice, which is what we are doing today in class. I know we talked about going live tomorrow. After talking with Mr. Dangler today, we're going to try doing live. And with that, the expectation is that you come to the live classroom. If you can't, I will record myself in the live Zoom and then submit that out to Google Classroom immediately after I'm done recording. So, but today, you're going to week 1 of quarantine. You're going to Martes, Tuesday. You'll click that, and within there will be a Google slide that's going to have a quarantine Spanish planner for you guys. It is the week. You were here yesterday, which was wonderful to see you all. Tuesday, 10/6, that's today. You have a to-do list. I'll do this for each day, even if we are live, just for something for you guys to reference as to what you should be getting done, what needs to be turned into me, and so on. This video will be located, which you won't find it until you're opening it or doing it, in this little box. I'll have it posted, but first, watch the Screencastify video before starting checklist. That's what we're doing right now. Then read page 35 all in Spanish out loud, just to yourself. So this isn't with a partner. You could be reading it and not sure what you're reading yet. That's fine. I just want you to have the words in your mouth. So you're going into My HRW then, or you can use your textbook at this point. You'll need to eventually go onto My HRW, so probably just easier to go there now. Type in page 35 is where we're going. Hit go, and you're here. This is what page 35 should look like. So you're going to read this through. It's not very long. Alicia and Sandra are talking back and forth on the phone. Read it out loud in Spanish. Don't worry about not understanding it. After you read it, you're then going to watch the video. You'll click video DVD, this little icon here above audio. You can also listen to it if you want to listen to it. You just click it, and it should go in down here. It takes a while to get through it. Same with the video. You hit the video link here. It should open a new tab, and it'll start going right away, I believe. We're not going to watch it all. You guys can do that. It's about 2 minutes long. So at least you're watching the video, you're reading it out loud. Thing 1 and 2. Also, you don't watch the video, I can see who has clicked on this icon on my end. So if you don't click the icon, I'm going to know it. So at least do the minimum and watch the video. Again, reading out loud is only helping you. You don't have to do it with a partner. So if it's weird just to do it on your own, it's better than doing it in front of a crowd, which we will start doing when you guys come back. Read out page 35, watch the video on 35, and then answer questions about the video on page 36. After you've watched it, read it out loud, we're going to page 36, activity 3. So you'll hit 36 in here, or you can hit the next button over here. Hit go. So this is activity 3. I keep pointing at the screen thinking you guys can see my fingers, but you can't. So activity 3, comprehensión del episodio. Indica si lo que dicen Alicia y Sandra, cierto o falso. Si es falso, corrige la oración. So it's saying, tell me if the sentence that Alicia or Sandra are saying is true or false. That's all you're doing. It also adds correct the false statements. You do not need to do that. So you'll hit the Q. Once you hit the Q, it should open up down here. When you're down there, it gives you each statement 1 through 6. All you're deciding is, Alicia says it's raining in Miami. You can look back to the text here, read it to decide it. You might have to minimize that. Read it. Does it say? This is something you're doing on your own. If we look at the first line, everyone look in here. So Lisa's saying, on the phone to Sandra, a friend from San Antonio, in Miami, hace calor. So making it hot in Miami, therefore, number 1 would be falso. Cierto means true, you guys. So this is what cierto looks like. Cierto. But you're not putting cierto for that one because it's false. You'll complete that same way with all of these. Hit submit when you're done. You don't hit submit, I don't think you did it. You lose attendance points. So make sure you hit submit. This is because we're not live today and I'm not doing live attendance. This will be your only way to prove that you were logged in during this time and completing this activity. We'll hit leave. After you do activity trace here, We're going to try 4. I don't know how it'll work. We're just going to give it a go. If it doesn't work, don't worry about it, but I want you to try it. You'll hit this Q again. And here, it's a speaking activity. So first, let's read the directions. So it says, habla con un otro estudiante de qué te gusta hacer en cada situación. So tell a partner what you like to do in each situation. So they give you a weather situation. If you look at the model right here, where it's highlighted, where I got this yellow dot, or red dot, I should say, the modelo says hace viento. So it's windy. If you're with a partner, you would be doing this little conversation piece here. You would be saying, hace viento, ¿qué te gusta hacer? What do you like to do when it's windy? You instead are not going to ask, you're just going to record yourself replying to what you would like to do during that weather situation. So, number 1, saying, hace frío y llueve. So it's cold and rainy. You know that now. You're going to hit the Q. You're going to go in here. You're going to record yourself. I think this should work. I'm not positive. We'll find out. But you're going to click to record start here, start recording, and you'll say, it'll take a while. Use your microphone, allow, and then it goes. So then you would start recording yourself saying, me gusta mirar la televisión. Stop. So I just recorded. You can listen to yourself. And then it goes. So then you would start recording yourself saying, me gusta mirar la televisión. And your answers, you guys, they just have to be logical. They have to make sense based on that weather situation. Using your vocab sheet. You're not Google translating something and then speaking that out loud. You're using your vocab sheet. You're doing all of these, and then you'll hit submit when you're done. So hopefully there's no questions on there. If we have problems or run into problems, email me and let me know. You're doing that. You are skipping actividad 5 or 5 here, which I think it says that. Right here, do not do activity 5 on page 36. That one's a little more complicated. And then you're going to complete the exit ticket through the Q button as well, and be sure to hit submit. Again, that's back here, opening that Q. Fill in the blanks. Read the directions, you guys, if you're confused. And then make sure you hit submit, because if you don't hit submit, I don't get it. So hit submit there. And you're done. Those ones should check it for you. Make sure you keep submitting until you get all green on that one. And then on our activity list, the last thing, create a Quizlet flashcard set with your Spanish vocab on the sheet and send me the link. You can send that link through Google Classroom or email, up to you guys, whatever's easiest. Do not reuse or share with other students. If so, I will send additional homework if I notice it is copied or that you just shared it and changed the name on it. This is not a hard assignment for your first day for quarantine. It's just something, though, again, I'm reminding you, as soon as you guys come back, that day you come back from quarantine, we are vocab quizzing. Spelling counts. This will help. Quizlet, you can type it in. Don't share it. I know everyone says work smarter, not harder. In Spanish, we are going to work harder and be smarter. So make sure you're doing this on your own. It's benefiting you to actually do the Quizlet exercise, because you are getting repetition, seeing those words, typing those words, spelling those words in extra time. So please, please, please do it yourself. You have to send that to me before the end of the day. Whether that's on a Google Doc, again, through Google Classroom or email. So make sure you don't forget that. And that is it for today. Again, I will post Wednesday's assignment, Thursday, all on this. And hopefully we will be live tomorrow. I will send you an email by the end of the day letting you know if we're going live or if I need one more day with Mr. Dangler to figure out. If you have questions, email me. All right, you guys, hope you're having a good time. Miss you and hope all is well. See you later.